One, welcome, MonoFX Gaming. I'm gonna call you guys my little friends, I guess. And to start off, this is my first ever video on YouTube. I thought, hell, I'll do it. How to build a mansion house. I call it mansion slash house. I think I'm gonna call it on the title. It's mostly because this mansion is more of an extension. You make a normal house, and then you extend it as you get more material. So it's like the perfect survival home now. Yes, consider this my first video. I didn't want to go too much and etc. So what I want you to do, I just want you to start off like that. Just a casual, pure logs. Maybe spruce would look. I don't know. Maybe spruce would look nice, but well, spruce wood would look quite nice, but it's a bit too dark. So I'll just keep it as oak. So let's make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we got that. And so this is just the general starter home. Of course, you can make our plank wood when you first start off, and then upgrade it. Oh yeah, I forgot to do something. I need to flatten the ground. I need to make a little layer to the ground. I think. No, I should be fine actually. I'll just pause the video, and when the wall is done, I'll continue it. Okay, we're back, and there we go. So there's a wall by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I made it a bit more wide in the back, so you got a bit more space for other stuff if you want. Now let's start off like this. Now cover the door in logs like that, and always make it pretty high. Too high, it doesn't look that nice. I mean, you're only walking around the house like this, do you? We can't even jump. So yeah, you always make it. I always make it at least this height. Let's just go that. Bim bim. I always like to have something underneath my thingy-majigps. I'll explain what that means later, but you'll see when I put the windows in. So you just extend the sides a bit so you know where the logs go and all that kind of stuff. Because you will need quite a few logs. I mean, I made this house in the same house in survival mode once. I might do a survival mode series so you might be able to see. But I mean, gathering material is not really hard, believe it or not. It's a bit overrated. You just need to know how to do it, of course. But I think I know harder things to do in Minecraft. Yeah, but yeah. So I'm gonna fill up this wall and I'll carry on this video. And that literally took about 15 seconds, actually, just showing that. I know, and look, it just looks like a casual house so far. And this is what I love about this house, but then you can upgrade it slowly into a mansion. Now, what I should have done before I actually started the video is make a small, one deep hole. This can be the porch area, which is very important. Now that you got your survival mode house, you can start living, maybe mine here or stuff like that, or it's creative mode if you're really that weird to make houses in creative mode, like moi over here. Yeah, see, okay, my commentary is not going to shine out during this video, which is my first video and all, so I can't really get on my shell yet, if you can understand what I'm trying to say. But you get to see it soon when I start gaming more subscribers and stuff. You see my commentary slowly shining out. I would suggest you subscribe to a guy called Legend Blaster. He does Legend Blaster Gaming, which is really good channel. He does faction tips and whatnot. I might do my own faction tips maybe as well, but just put some things in the comment what I should do. Okay, so that's your porch done. Now, yep. So that's basically your house. You got a bed there, and then when you get enough materials, you can start adding the second floor. Now, this is not gonna be a square mansion. Don't cry before I end the video. Don't start clicking. This is not a square mansion. This is gonna be quite a cool mansion. And yeah, I'll probably put something in the description where to skip in different moments and stuff. Or I'm gonna put like an annotation telling you if you want to skip right to the end of the video to see how the actual thing looks like. Or the thumbnail might show what the actual thing looks like. Just warning you. It looks like a pretty awesome build though. Although I'll put something in the description, something that kinda looks like this. I based my idea on that. My version is simpler though, a simplified version. for survival mode, etc., etc. Now just add the little fencing going around, and I know a lot about fencing, but Minecraft is it's too hard to get on survival mode. I think. Finish, fencing is so useful. I mean, you can make a house with just fencing, and monsters or whatever they're called can't get in. No, I don't want to disturb my build. I really don't want to disturb my build. And yeah, so that's basically done. Second floor done. Actually, I should have extended it. Wait. Perfect. Yep. Don't worry. And now I'll actually go with the wings. Actually, I'll extend this up a bit more before I start doing the wings. Yep, you heard that right. The wings. Yeah. That's where the second door is gonna be. Followed up by Buchum, Bachum, Bishum. Yeah, and that's where the second door is gonna be. Now I'll just extend the wall, basically identical up, and then I'll continue the video from there. Okay, we are back, and I just continue the wall up a bit. Well, I did add this little area. It should be simple enough. All you gotta extend a little porch, and then it's not really a porch. This is a balcony, I believe. Yeah, a balcony. So yeah, and if you want to make it look less, more realistic, I meant. Oh, I kind of messed that bit up. Whoops. I thought it looked a bit short. But should I leave it like that? It looks quite cool like that. Then you can just jump out and I forget that. Yeah, so lovely day here in London. But yep, so we got that bit done, and disconnect these two joints. So that's what I mean. So it looks somewhat more natural. Like little beams, fake beams coming up. But I like doing it to my builds. You can either add stuff like that to the sides and etc. Of course, fencing is really hard to get in. Not really hard, but it's very annoying. I hate fencing in survival mode. It's the best thing ever, though. Me personally, that's why I think one of the best blocks. But yep, let's continue to the video. You know what I heard about the new update? Wooden logs. I would normally put wooden logs like that on the side, but because of the new update, it's slightly more hard. In fact, I can't even do it unless I put another background under the ground laying. And considering you can do it yourselves, but I really don't have time to do it, especially you guys watching and all. And yeah, there's a guy. There's two things you can do. You can either make a completely different floor, or you've got stairs coming up over here, fencing around here, and leave like an open edge area here. I'll show you what I mean. Yeah, that should be enough. Yeah, like that. So then you put fencing around here. Although the person who done this original build done that, and that'll be a bit of copying and etc. I'll put his video in the description. He didn't do it. I'm just doing a version that could be easily done in survival mode. So I'm making this one slightly smaller. So his build is much bigger, as you can tell. Unlike his clock. No, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna get my rudeness on, because I don't even have subscribers yet. And yeah, you can just go with that. That's if you want to, but it does take up a lot of space. And yeah, and you don't have to. I want to do epics. You can do something like that. Your choice. I'm just showing that, so you can look at it. If you want to pause the video, how it looks, but I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, you might need a lot of fencing. I know I'm banging on about fencing, but seriously, guys, you know what I hate the most about Minecraft? The new update, not really a new update now, but the update with the logs really does piss me off. Oh, I need torches, definitely torches, and quite a few of them. Oh yeah, and I would suggest lighting up your ceiling, because creepers do get annoying. Sit in your ceiling and blow it up. I'll make sure this house is well lighted. Now, before I start going on with the interior design, I basically got the house bit done. So now that's a house, like a pretty sexy house for myself. But yeah, damn it, I really hate the new log update. Also hate those trees, the log twigs coming out. I don't know what they are, but like branches. It do really get me annoyed because they take up a lot of space unless you take out every single one of the logs and the leaves, which is annoying and takes a lot of time. But hell, Mojang can do anything they like. And yep, that's about it. I should have really paused the video when I'm doing this. I'll probably speed that bit up actually. Yeah. Okay, so let's assume I sped it up, and we are back. Just assuming I speeded it up. If I didn't speed it up, I will look like a complete retard. Let's hope I'm not a complete retard, although I am a retard. Okay, we're back, and this is what it looks like so far. The house aspect is done. If I'm repeating myself, yeah. If you have no sand nearby you, there could be a chance. Just add fencing like that, and there's sufficient windows. But let's assume we have sand near us, so we can see the pedophile see for our windows. Oh, look, little kids. Oh no, oh yeah, little kids. Now to do the wings, let's do it from about here, 3 blocks away. Okay, let's go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. I'll show you how to create this one so you can just do identically on the other side. Yeah, again, logs against it. You know what? I shouldn't just build. I should have really just kept the wall bare. We're actually gonna. I know. Actually, we're not. Forget what I said. Do not keep that wall bare. If you like, actually, it's our choice. You want to keep this wall bare so you can just use the wing as another side. So you can see the house coming together now. This is when the mansion aspect starts coming in. And yep, let's continue this up. Let's make this. It should be about the same height as the actual build. Yep, so that's quite a bit high actually. I don't know if you're gonna have this many logs to spare, so you might want to do have cobblestone. Now cobblestone is a very, very good building block for these type of builds. Because this is supposed to be an old mansion, a modern mansion. I'll try creating a modern mansion, but I really don't like using wool for buildings, me personally. I don't know about you guys, but I really do not like looking at wool buildings. I just tend to think, how are you going to get all that wool if you're not in creative mode? I don't know, unless you use string and you kill a lot of spiders, you have a spider spawner or something like that. But other than that, there's no other way of getting wool really easily, unless you're killing loads of sheep. Therefore you are not a vegan, clearly. Yeah, so yeah, we'll just continue up with that. And yeah, that's when then you just connect it over here. You go dishum, 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 dishum. You can make that out of log. If you want to waste some log, you can use it. Make that out of log. I'm just gonna make this out of. Actually, I'm gonna make this out of log. It looks cooler. Like I said earlier on, this is just a simplified version of another build that another guy made. So don't go like cussing me in the comments. Hopefully this video gets as much as views as the other video though. Hopefully, which is about 3 million. I doubt I'll ever get 3 million views on any video. I don't even go big with this crappy voice of mine. But hell. And yes, I got lisp, so my tongue may spaz out occasionally. And if it does spaz out, don't unsubscribe or dislike or something. You know what? I hate dislikers. I mean, you go to a video and then dislike it, unless it's like one of those scary pop-up videos. Don't. It's annoying. Like I saw this video. Nothing wrong with it at all. But people literally went on that video to dislike. I'm talking about all of you Justin Bieber people. I hate Justin Bieber actually. You know what? That's not why people go on his videos to dislike. All you're doing is adding more to his fame on his billboards in America. You know, I'm not American, but the American billboard I prefer than the British one, because the British one is mostly mainstream crappy music. I might as well just pause the video while I'm doing this or speed through it. No, I'm just gonna pause it instead of speeding it. Yes, pause it. Yeah, why do we pause it? And let's pause it now. And we are back. Here we go. This is what it looks like now. See, the wing is complete. It should be identical on both sides. You could have the option of making it rounded at the end, like as so. But for the sake of the build, I think I'm not gonna do that. Actually, it would look quite cool if it's rounded at the end. But how the roofing gonna be done? The roofing is very important. So it's your choice if you want to have a rounded ended bit. I'm gonna skip that bit. I might add a conservatory though. But yeah, it's a bit later. I'm gonna start adding in the glass now. Let's go to top floor. So we just want it there, there. You know what? I'm probably not gonna do any more stops because the roof is very hard to do. So we come over here. We go done. We follow the same path. Identical. You can make it a double door if you like. And yeah, let's do this. We just fill it up here. And now we're gonna have to add the floorboard soon as well. I'll make this so I'll make one of them my dining area, one of them my etc. I think this is gonna be my children's bedroom over here. This one here. And the bottom floor is probably gonna be my dining room. And I'm gonna do some more building crap soon. You know what should I do for my next build? Should I do underwater base? Underwater base, how to make a statue. I need some more torches. You hate the most when people make really dark builds and you can't see anything. You know, you must have seen that when you go on Let's Build or stuff like that. It's a really dark area where you think you might get robbed. Oh, damn it. Yeah, you think you might be robbed. You know what, I hope the FPS is not too low. It's doing fine actually, weird enough. Normally my FPS is quite low when I'm recording. That's why it took me such a long time to record. But yeah, I mean, I must be because I'm playing a flatland and there's not much to do. And yeah, so we're just going to fill this area up. Then we have to dig a hole, which I'm going to skip that bit because it's quite boring, as you can tell, digging up a hole. Because the holes be like, yeah. Them holes be like... Yeah, unfortunately, you know, if you are playing single mode, then you are kind of screwed. Not really screwed, but it's going to be much harder to do if you're playing by yourself in the survival mode. So I'm just going to pause the video now. When I'm done, I'm going to have all the windows up and the floorboards down. So, yep. And yes, we are back. I'll probably blur that bit out. And yep, so this is what it looks like so far. See, damn it. All the floorboards are added in. The window arrangement is symmetrical. The back has no windows yet, and I'll explain that when the video's coming to an end. And actually, yeah, I'll explain it now. See, actually, yeah, I like to add a carpet here, but because it's single mode, it's supposed to be single mode, I can't really do that. Okay, so what you do is you add some sort of brick. Now, clay should be simple enough for anyone to get. So I'll assume you have a couple of spare blocks lying around. Although, shall I do this? I got two options here. You got two options. You can either make a chimney going up, which, you know, I'm not gonna do that. I might do it in another room actually. Forget that. But what I'm gonna do this time round, I'm gonna add some stairs. Oh, one note: if you are gonna make a chimney, make sure you take out the back wall here, otherwise the house will catch on fire. And this house, when it catches on fire, is so hard to put off. So let's do that. And I'm just gonna make a casual staircase going up like this. And yeah, so if you haven't already, you should like subscribe, and like every subscribe I get, I'll spread love to you all. Actually, I got an idea. I'll try to do a video when I mention my subscribers. Maybe I should do that. But yeah, you can add stuff like this. Maybe get rid of that and that and that. I want like a grand staircase going on over here. Considering this is like made up on the spot, may I mention that? Of course, even though that contradicts what I said earlier on, this is based on something else, but you'll see the differences. There's quite a few differences, and you'll see. I don't like doing like this when it's flowing up in the air. I think I'm gonna have to though for space reasons. as you can tell, it doesn't feel right if it's floating up in the air. I mean, would it be floating up in the air in real life? Maybe this could be 2030, and then or 2015. Yeah, 2015. They're gonna invent flying cars according to Back to the Future. So yeah, sorry about the awkward silence. My mic came out again. But yeah, I'm back. You know, I hate the most when YouTubers have really crappy mics. They really do get me annoyed when it goes like this and they talking like this and you can't understand what they're actually saying. That's why I invested in an okay mic. It's not really an amazing mic, not really big name. It's just Microsoft Live 3000, I think. I figure that. Now, I would make my roof out of pure smooth stone, but because it's a survival mode home, I'm gonna make it out of this cobblestone. So yeah, you can add that. You can have planks. It's your choice. I'm just gonna do it like that, and we do it like that, and that, and that, and you know, in the description I'll put Legend Blaster Gaming's link. He makes really good videos. He's also a friend of mine. You should check him out. I can imagine him becoming big one day, and then raping men on the bums. Do I have to censor that out? No, okay, I thought so. I didn't think so. Okay, great. So, as you can tell, you know what, I might try to do a Skyrim video because I love Skyrim so much. It's like the greatest game in history of mankind. You know, PS3 could barely hold the game. That's how awesome it is. But let's continue this build. I'm just gonna show you what. Oh crap. Okay, perfect. Like I didn't do it all. And we just continue this bit up here, and there we go. We stop about there, yeah. We stop about there. Don't worry, figured that. Oh crap, that was a bit of an overstatement. It's supposed to be, oh, don't worry, it's fine. Please. Yep. Oh, perfect. I didn't realize it was gonna go like that. And yep. See, and this follows up like that. Okay, great. And now the last part, that's what basically gonna look like. And the roof, I'm not gonna actually skip the roof. Sorry for the awkward silence. I thought I'd stop recording there, but I'm not gonna stop showing the recording of the roof because the roof is one of the hardest bits of any build, I believe. And then yeah, we just carry on here. We just stick that bit on. We go bang bang, bushum, dishum. I think that's gonna be like a statement of mine, dishum, dishum, like a Indian movie, I guess. Dishum, dishum. You'll understand that if you watch the Indian movie. And we go, yep, and we just aim that there, aim that there, aim that there, aim that there, aim that there. Perfect. And yeah, now we just carry on. Yeah, doing what I'll do best, which is nothing. Yeah, so we just connect that bit on. Sorry for the crappy commentary, this crappy commentary. At least I'm not doing an awkward silence, you know, because it's my first video, and I think, I know I may have said that a couple of times, I don't know, because it's like a 24-minute video, probably, 25, 30 maybe, maybe I might even scratch 30 minutes. If my first video is 30 minutes, that's like, wow. You know what I'm planning to do? For my 100 subscriber, or a 1,000 subscriber, I might, if I ever get that far at least, I might try to do like an account giveaway. Yeah, account giveaway is quite cool. Of course, for the account giveaway to happen, I'll need more subscribers. Yep. That's what you call begging. begging. Okay, because I'm like a what's it called? View whore. I think it's called the view whore or beg whore. I don't know what it's called. It's something to do with the word whore. Now, as you can tell, my roofing skills are the worst you probably ever find. Ever. Oh, I ain't that wrong. I literally hate roofing. In fact, you can actually watch another guy's video of roofing and it'll probably be 10 times better than mine. Seriously, I really do not like roofing buildings like this. So it's not even symmetrical. It's so crappy. I should have just... Yep, so for that crappy roofing, I'll probably just improve that as I go along. I might even pause the video to adjust any problems. You know what, I understand. Who's Marilyn Monroe? Is he a man or a woman? No. I'm just saying, I'm not offending any punks out there, but seriously. Oh, I know what's my problem now. That's the problem. You're not supposed to add anything there. Yeah. Flashing statement. Yeah, you're not supposed to actually add anything there. My mistake. Don't unsubscribe for that little mistake. In fact, just skip to the video. I should just really pause this. It's too late now. Not really too late. But YOLO. YOLO. And yeah. See, because you have to be able to walk through here. So we're just going to set up a crappy little thing over there. And yep. You may notice a few sneaking noises behind me. People in the house sneaking behind me while I record. Oh, thank God I thought my mic's on mute. I'm getting a headache. You must be getting a headache listening to this crappy voice. You can probably smell my breath from a minute. Oh, sorry for that. But as you can tell, my phone rang. Not really my phone, the home phone. It's like a phone I keep, like a public. Everyone has a home phone. And as you can see, I altered the back a bit, and it's flat. It looks quite terrible, but then again, it's for survival mode, really. This has for mostly survival mode. As you can tell, I took off the little arch thingy. I'll just replace it down here and make it quite symmetrical everywhere, quite smooth. I don't want to make it huge, like my cock, but yeah. So that's basically it. Not really done yet, because as you can tell, I need to do more stuff to make it look more cool, etc., etc. Furnishing and all that kind of stuff. If you want, I can actually, yeah, hell, I'll just show you what you can do for furnishing if you want. And yeah, I'll just quickly show you. It's very simple, really. I know I'm being quite hypocritical saying this build will be. I'll be quite hypocritical saying this build will be easy to do, but yeah, I'll suggest you tell all your friends about this video, because this video is awesome, like me and like you. For checking out this video, you're awesome. It's simple as that. Yeah. So that's yeah, that's pretty simple, really. So yeah, basically it's still all the way round. And then this is like your attic area. Of course, you take out these logs bit. You could take out the logs before you done the build, but I don't like doing that. I like taking them out after, so you got a bit more. So if you're playing survival mode, you got few logs lying around. Like you like touching logs, don't you, YouTubers? Like touching rough, long logs. You like touching like people's logs, don't you? Yeah, I shouldn't have said that. I might have lost about 50 views for saying that. 50 subscribers. Yeah, I might have lost future subscribers for saying that you like logs when you do like logs. Who doesn't like a big log? Big, black, long log. 12 inches. Now, this video is some gay. Yep. There's nothing wrong with gay people, though. Nothing at all. At all. And we're just gonna finish up this build. My massive headache. It's 30 minutes approaching soon. I've been recording for 30 minutes. Maybe the video I might do it like a little opening, or I might cut a few bits out. So yeah, I've been recording for 30 minutes. It should be 30 minutes in the YouTube video. If it's not, well, then it's not. I'm not gonna say anything about it. And yeah, that's basically it. And they just added a ladder. See, look, how many blocks did I use to make this build? Let me quickly check. Yep, 1, 2, 3. So not about this build. You don't need that many blocks to even make it. Of course, furnishing is a different problem. Damn it! Even though I'm creative mode, it's so hard. I hate ladders as well. Ladders really get me annoyed. I mean, one of the best inventions Minecraft could make. Oh yeah, also this area could be dark, so I would suggest you add a little trap door on the top, because monsters can spawn up there easily. I've recreated this so many times, survival mode. I really do love this type of build. Go dun, dun. And I would suggest you really do light this area up a lot. Of course, I won't suggest you light it up like this. Yep, and I really don't like doing stuff like that where you can see the floor like that. But no, considering this is an attic, who gives a crap? Also, natural light is one of the best lights there is in this game. And if you like, you can even go a bit more fancy. You can go something like that. Actually, that's a bit too much on the edge. I'm double tapping now. Damn this crappy old mouse. Like if you have the same problem. Yeah. I pulled the lighting, the like if. I hate when people do that. Like, I hate myself. Like if you hate yourself. Yes, you can just add a bit of fancy stuff. I don't have enough time. I don't have time because you guys are awesome. You deserve all the time in the world. But considering that you will eventually die, and you want to spend your time having sex or something like that. So seriously, yep, that's basically the mansion done. I'm miles away. Screenshot, and just stare around if you want to look at it. And you know what? I might put like an annotation to skip to this bit. So let's assume. Oh yeah, and yeah, and then instead of doing the stairs in the middle, you could have just added stairs on the side here like that. It would look more cooler. And then you could have added a chimney going up here with 2 ladders going on the side. But then again, this is quite a small mansion considering it. But you could have fit a lot of stuff. And yeah, so this is like a cool. The roofing could have been improved. I would suggest you actually improve the roof. The roof is terrible. If you want, you can even do something like this. So just chuck on the side like that. Extend it a bit. Damn it, double tap. And you can even do something like this, going on the side like that. I know people like doing stuff like that. If you have loads of fences to spare after that build, you can something like that. And yep, that's basically the video conclusion. Thank you for watching, guys. Subscribe, etc, etc, etc. You know what to do. You hear this in nearly every video on YouTube. Subscribe, like, comment, share, tell your best friend about it. Cuss me in the comments if you like my gay voice. It might be because I'm in the adolescent stage. And cuss me about my lisp and my ability to draw out so much saliva it can fill up so much weight it can sink the Titanic, or fill the Indian Ocean or Pacific Ocean, depending on how big you want it. As big as my cock, maybe? You don't know. But, goodbye, have a good time, and good night.